Nobody is being punished for playing tough out of conference games, and I don't know how so many people are so blind to how well they're being rewarded for it, actually. Who is the highest ranked undefeated team? Ohio State, because they played Texas out of conference and Indiana didn't. Who is the highest ranked two-loss team? That's right. It is Oklahoma, because they're being rewarded for playing Michigan out of conference. Now, I'm going to blow you away here, but who is the highest ranked three-loss team? By far, Texas, because they played Ohio State out of conference. And then you look over at Vandy, and what happened to them? They didn't play a tough out of conference game, and as a result, they are 10-2 on the outside looking in. And I know what you're thinking, right? Texas had tough games. They played top 10 Oklahoma, they played top 10 Georgia, and that's great. But what happens if it didn't shake out that way? What if your schedule was supposed to be tough and it ended up not being very tough? If you look at Ohio State, for example, if they didn't play Texas out of conference, Indiana has undoubtedly looked more impressive against a lot of competition. They put up better numbers all year long. Indiana would be number one. And going back to Vandy, a lot of people thought they had a tough conference schedule coming into the year. It didn't shake out that way. A lot of these teams ended up not very good. They ended up having a fall off, and as a result, Vandy is not in the playoff. Playing and scheduling a tough out of conference game is what it always has been, a gamble in case your conference schedule falls apart, in case you don't have that strength of schedule, that can back you up and give you a push to get into the playoff. That being said, there always has been the risk that the conference slate has enough in it. You've got enough juice. You're not losing those games to top teams. You beat a couple, you lose a game you shouldn't, and all of a sudden you're out because you lost that out of conference game. It's always been there. This has never not been the case. We aren't suddenly punishing people for losing tough out of conference games. We aren't suddenly taking away the incentive to schedule. I would argue the incentive is stronger than ever.